What is up, guys, and welcome back. Well, welcome back to a disease instantly. We're going to continue just where we left off. So, now I'm more inclined to do this manually because these guys get stuck very often and it's very difficult for them to get out of sticky situations. So we're going to try and find this guy on our own. There's too many cars. I can't hoot. Why can't I hoot? Okay, I need to make gates side of between the paddocks. But for now, we're going to try and find him. I can't find him. Where's he gone? He's right there. That's so weird. Oh, he's not shown as red on this. What? That's a first. That sucks. How am I supposed to know? Okay, that one. Medicate. Is he done? He's gonna start attacking me. Oh, you can actually say medicate like that. Yeah, I think you're fine. Now you get out. Check it in. He's waiting for me. No, Gallimimus! Alright, you'll be fine from there. Okay, let us go and see what we're doing on the map. Okay, we need to free up some spacage. Looks like we're taking that one.
A contract that provides advancement opportunities. For you,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. Look at all that cheddar.
the dinosaurs as well.
Yes, please. Okay, 1.6. Oh, what am I going to do first? What I'm going to do first is check out the research. So that's all done.
Money not only
We have two here, which we're just going to do
on the islands, it's what
for the
brings
hell of
you
it.
back from the dead.
Then
So
we're going to make sure we've got all the dilophosaurs that we can.
business benefits everyone, including the dinosaurs.
And right over there. I do apologize, like I did in the previous episode, for the echo, if you can hear it. There's nothing I can do about that right now. But the Dilophosaurus, as you can see, is only half on social. So we want to increase that as much as we can. And the Ceratosaurus. Okay, so what is next? We want Styracosaurus or Styracosaurus for the Triceratops paddock. I like calling them paddock from the one guy from the first movie. He calls them paddock. And successful incubator release. Yes, that's the one who's next. But we've got to get rid of these trees because you can't function with these trees. You can't drive through them and stuff like that. You have to go around. Okay, let's stick with Grant. Small herbivore. That's why we stick with Grant. If we're looking at the reputation, yeah, he's almost done. Doesn't seem to be much... yeah, I'm not even going to jinx that with sabotage and stuff like that.
Is key to repopulating Jurassic Park.
I will do. Just want to get some water for these guys. Like so. So bad you want to make it grass and everything, but I want to stick to my whole, you're not here to make it look neat. Just try and get 5 stars as soon as you can. And I definitely know I can do it quicker already because I messed up with the bloody dig yield, which is a bit of a fail. But it's okay. We are still on track. What have we got here? We've got 31,000. We need 40,000. 45,000. Yeah, that's still on. Let's make sure these guys are going. They are not. So, Ceratosaurus. And there's only 2 dig sites left. Then we've got to make do. Make do. And then we have to go and research them maybe. No, fossils are done. Okay, good. So we have to just work with what we've got here, which is fine. Gallimimus is not socially adept, so we're going to go... These guys are still cooking. How many can I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, yeah, so I could probably have 5 or 6 more. Hey, you just leave the tours alone. I love those trees. They're awesome. And you get different variants of them as well. Single ones, shorter ones. And it's so good because it's so much to look at and they only take up a small area. Like these ones, you get the single ones, which are cool. And they take up even less area, but still provide awesomeness. Hello, Heli. Okay, so you guys are done and dusted. Now, are you guys hungry? No? What about the Parasaurolophus? Are you guys hungry at all? No, but there is very close to not enough treery. So let's do that. And we do 1 or 2 more. I want to try and leave it open as much as possible. Research upkeep. Okay, I don't even need the powers yet, so let's have a look here. Is the correct gate open? It is. Releasing. Now I kind of want to get... Let me see if these guys are still panicking. They're always panicking when they're in with the Styracosaurus. Missing grassland, did that say? What? Oh, he's just been released. Otherwise, you're fine. Now, I think I will do another food bin. I don't know if it's going to be too expensive. Maybe when I get my upgraded ones, I'll double it up. As long as they don't go red with hunger, I'll be happy with the welfare penalty with that.
Given their size, these dinosaurs really need...
Okay, so what's next? We want the Ankylosaurus. 778,000. Let's go to the expeditions. Yep, good. I like it when that happens. I need to get the inventory space up. Yep, he's 100%. Awesome. Look at that, all that cheddar as well. 120, 48, 216 is the highest one. And let's see what else we got here. We've got building upgrades. That's from what I've just done. So let's just get that out of the way. Then every bit of research is done except for the fence, which I don't want. Electrified cable fence. What is this? Oh, it's not electrified. Okay, so they're going to get through this pretty easily as well. It's when the next fence comes up, then I do a replacing of all the fencing, which is quite expensive, and of course it uses more power. It just says incubate a herbivore, which is coming out right there. We're going to do 3 Ankies. 37 profit per minute. Okay, let's do an overview. Starting with the hamburgers. Drink. Fine. It's still... They're still lacking the guests, the shopping here.
Considering all that is happening,
Almost on 2 stars. That's still, long as that's 5, then this just comes with time. If this is not 5, then you do something to get it to 5. And then you get that equilibrium. So the second your dinosaur goes up, you know it's as max as you can be. Okay, 859,000, lots of dinos coming out here. And a storm warning, so pre-storm save. Like I mentioned in my other video, I do a save beforehand. And like the last tornado that came through my paddock, I managed to repair it as it came along. But sometimes you don't manage to do it, and everything goes tits up, and it's so much easier to reload. Obviously, you kind of fail the game, but sometimes it can go through all your paddocks, like literally in a circle. Other times it'll go down in the distance. So I definitely make a pre-save, a pre-storm save every time. Sometimes it can get you. Okay, so now we want speed. Oh, look at that. I already got it equipped. Good, good. What else can we do? We've got some more of these to go out and about. And I'm not sure, but I'll have a look at the percentage of that. This is 52. Oh, damn, I didn't send them out. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so we want to close this up. Made that mistake many times before using this method. And we want to open up this here one. Because this one's going to be, that's a bit bigger. This one, they don't need a lot of help. What? Did I? What's going on here? Did I or did I not? Oh, I did this one. I didn't do that one. I'm like, where the hell is the water and everything I put down?
Questioning everything I believed.
I've got to keep track of what's going on here. I've got to look at the notifications because I can't hear the game sound properly, which is not ideal.
Support more dinosaurs.
Okay, I'm going to wait because I need to get this tour ride through there as well. And which means the water needs to go away. So I can put them in here technically, but I don't want to. Let's repair some buildings and wait for this storm to subside. And then we're going to cut that. I wonder if we can get in through there. Let's have a look. Fence broken. Of course, Parasaurolophus is probably... Yeah, they are. That is unfortunate. But this is the name of the game. Okay, let's get the other team going around here to trank you and you and you. Wow, they all just ran straight there. Yeah, so I might upgrade that fence. But we will see. Let me get the other guy going there as well after the fence to tranquilize some more dudes. Yeah, these guys are going to be everywhere. That's okay. They're still banging away at the fence. Nicely done. Okay, go guys, go. My first release. Or release. 100% escape. They're going for the peoples. I wonder if I should use the bunker. Probably. This is to avoid lawsuits. And then I'm going to need a gate out here, otherwise they're never going to get to them. Yep, he's also there. Trank him. No problem. Okay, who else needs to be tranked? You don't. You do. Sure, they're all just out. Let's see if people got away. I think they did. Good. And the track's not finished, so while they're doing that, let me get this done. Not ideal situation, but I definitely need to upgrade the fence. I should have known that. Okay, good. So we're just going to go straight through here, do a little circle, and then get out. And this curve around there, and perfectly there. Good. Okay, so who's dead? Who is dying? Come on. Is anyone tranquilized? Yes. Let's go. Moving you to there. And you. Oh, does this cost? I don't even know if it costs. Did I miss you? Okay. He got eaten by his buddy. No, by the Styracosaurus. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Okay, I need you to tranquilize him. And him. And him. Anyone else? You're still standing around here. What are you doing here? Yeah, he's stuck. See, he'll stick behind these bathrooms all the time. And that's probably why they're still gallivanting. Oh my lord. That's 2 dinos I've lost. Well, it definitely does make it more interesting because I've never had this kind of thing happen before. But let's soldier through it. Let's see what happens. You know what? You need to repair the goddamn fence first. Yep, and his condition is screwed. He is being tacked. Okay. Do I load my game? Do I not? Pre-storm. This came just after the storm. Why aren't you... Oh, it's just your condition. And also these goddamn trees are not helping as well. I mean, it limits their ability to find them dinos, because the dinos can run through them. These guys cannot. I'm just going to stick this out, see what happens. Okay, so before I do any dinosaurs in here, I need someone... I know your condition is terrible. To come straight away and to do that. What is this? Huh. Can you please cancel that? Cancel. Cancel. Repair fence. Add task. So repair fence. Then that. And then you can come now. And I lost a couple of dilos there. Dilophosaurus. But we're going to learn from said mistake. At least we got our Cerati alive and well. Got to get these guys out before they get eaten. He's about to be... Where are you going? You know what? Do that one first. And you... Are you working? You kind of are.
Asset transportation underway. Assets in the air.
Ah, That's probably not going to work. Okay, go get him. Okay, we're kind of back on track. We definitely need to increase the fences and even maybe do a double fence on that one. And then we've got this guy, which we definitely don't want to be eaten by the other guy. Come on.
To collect the asset.
Yeah, let's open this up for now. You gonna get him? No, you're not. Yesterday he's cruising. I wish they would face the way you're going. Come on, baby. Yes, please. No, that's not going to hit, but I don't think we need to.
Asset transported. Acknowledging asset.
Okay, now that takes up a lot of time and effort. And we're going to see if we can come right after that. Now my profit's going to be way down. Look at that. Did I open or close these? They are... They're both on open. No, they're out again. Okay, that's going to even out in time. For now, all these gates are closed. So we're going to release these guys into this one. Let's just get them out and then we're going to focus on that fence before anything. And we get a couple of trees. And that should suffice for those fellas. Okay, good, go. Be merry in there. And the other gates are definitely closed. They are. Okay, if I ask you to feed these guys, are you going to die? Are you repairing? Yeah, they repair pretty much, well, very quickly. Okay, so now, let me go back to here. And once we've... What? We have to do this and get those fences sorted. We cannot have the Dilophosaurus. I might even consider leaving them out on the next playthrough. But we're going to see if we need to or not. Reputation Award, Metrocanthosaurus. Awesome. He's next. He's also okay with storms. Everything else is research. The rest is genetics. That's good. Because now I can focus on this. I hope that was a Dilophosaurus. It was. Right, so let's have a look at this. We're going to need a lot of power. Oh, island rating increased. Fantastic. I know, right? So let's have a look at the management view. 66 power available. So we're going to have to do this light cable fence. Oh, look at that. I need my electric fence. That's why they do it. Okay, Hammond, let's go. Guest count. I know it's guest count every time. And this is going to be night vision. What? Never seen that before. Fucking awesome. But I've got perpetual daytime, so I don't know how that's going to help. Dinosaur threat, again, is from them feeding, isn't it? No, it's these guys, which is fine. You don't lose anything to that. Not that I know of right now. Okay, Ankies, how are you guys doing in here? Yours lekker? Yeah, you're happy. And you can also do one more, right? But the Eucephalus, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that correctly. This guy, Eucephalus or something, he can actually have quite a large population. So putting him in with the Anky is not something I normally do. But because they kind of look the same, I'm going to do Styracosaurus next. Although I haven't got much money. And I need to do the fence first. I should have waited. I can leave him in there for now. There it is. Electrified Fences. Okay, so when I look at the power, the closest power to that is going to be right over here. I'm going to have to do another one. Let's do another one. Although they're all going to be electrified. Let's see what it's going to cost us to do it all. Replacement on. So one of them has to be within the range. Okay, so we want that, we want that. Too close to dinosaur, we'll come back to you. Of course there's going to be a gap because they've got to be connected Right. Okay, so there's one over here somewhere. So we're going to have a look. Electrified. Just going to be here.
Way to make it happen.
Come on, dinos. That's all done. It's just here. And now they decided to... Oh, can I do it? Yep, it's done. Okay, good. So that's going to be slightly better. What do you got, Grant?
There's a new contract.
I already have 100% of that.
You should
No, I
get a
don't.
look.
Okay, so power-wise, we've got... I don't know what that total required power is. If someone can tell me what that is, I'll be forever happy. It says 1, but I've got 65 available. So I'm not sure if that's like a building or something that's not getting it. I don't know. But I've still got 60 available, really? Anyway, let's go get some digging here. And I could probably do some more research going up a star. Yeah, look at all that cheddar. And he's full. Right, so these guys are definitely away. Then I've got to get back into my... Ooh, they're all open now, so... Let's have a look. We want to stick to these ones to get money, because I've got most of those already. And we've crossed them off the list. So, we want some Eucephalus in there. And Styracosaurus there first. So let's do that. 189,000, that's fine. We're going to wait for more of them to get hatched. Okay, you guys are happy. That's going to be it for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paddocks right here. I want to wait for other guys to get released before the social. Okay, main guest count and release Sophilus, 100% genome. That's what's next, definitely. That just seals the deal. Okay, most important research. Let's go. We have one available. Is the night vision? Not quite sure what it does, but over here, these are still locked. We want dig Team Charlie, definitely. So that's red. Research, I'm not too worried about. That's Hammond. So we stick to red and Sattler red. Yeah, let's do that up big time now. Red and only red. Dr. Sattler. Okay, so we've got nothing in there. Right. What are we going to do next? We're going to start our expansion. 497. We've got a lot more Dilophosaurs in there, but you know, I kind of want to do another fence around this one. I don't know if they're going to get through. It's going to be risky. I'll do a save on my next one. If they get out again, then I'm going to have to do something else, trank them or something before the storm comes. Because it's quite costly. And it's just still trial and error. And there's a 10-hour part-time on this, I think. Which is pretty standard, but I can normally do it maybe... I did the 12-hour one in about 5.5 hours, maybe 6 hours, a bit less. And that was pretty good on the Jurassic difficulty on the main game, or the other challenge stages, sorry. Feeder needs resupply. Okay, let's see if you can get there without dying.
Supply request acknowledged.
And then some more expeditions. We're going to stick with this one because we've got all 3 of those. It's all going to be cash. Wait, do I have all 3? Yep, looks like it. Come on, reset. Come on. Money. Are you done? It's not done. And done. Done now. Dig team returning. Okay, we're going to wait for those 2 right there. Dig team is back. Now I'm definitely going to wait for those 2 to pair up again. Yes, please. All the monies. And that's probably going to put me the top for that. And I need to close this. No. Yes. And open up Styracosaurus paddock. Go. Be merry. Dinosaur threat's going to be these guys again. What is also a good idea to kind of only have this much of the track showing in each of these, so they can see them, but they don't spend a long time in the one paddock. But it's going to start a new one right now. I kind of want to expand, but that is full. I can do Styracosaurus. I can also do other ones in there when it gets to it, because as you can see, the population's only half. This guy needs some Yeah, his population is way less. Dilophosaurus is still only half. I could put tons more in there, but for the moment, I want to expand and see here. Get these feeders done as well. Oh yes, I needed to make sure I had access gates. Oh wait, those are access gates, but they're not always accessible because the guys are coming through. So I'm going to do this anyway. A gate there, and a gate there. Just to be sure. And there's 2 gates to go through there. Fuck it. Hello, Styracosaurus. Do you like the dinosaur name for Erica? Styracosaurus, maybe. Fossils are done. Let's have a look, see. And what is my game time here? 26 minutes. Wow, these episodes are really short, but I want to get at least 3 or 4 up today. Definitely. The feed is still there. Research is kaput. Enclosure, that's going to be the night vision. How much is that? 60. Let's just get it done. And then 4 building upgrades. Right. Accuracy, nothing to do with those 2 guys. Oh, those are all unlocks from contracts. So we're definitely going to do the accuracy upgrade. And then maybe the speed. Dinosaur threat again, it's always just going to be these guys. Yep, and he's hurting. So let's get the other guy in here. And get you to fix that. He's on his way back. Maybe you could do it.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Yeah, go for it. Right. And we have 327, and we have our expeditions out. Good. Oh, see, that's taking a bit longer now. Let's see about dig speed. You know what? No, dig yield is just too good. The fossil extraction speed, inventory space could help, but I need to get the genome. Okay, night vision is done. Let's have a look at what else we can research. Oh, look at that. We've got medical emergencies here. Damn, that should have been first. Strupad. Ranger accuracy. No, I'm not going to cancel it. Let's just see what happens. Then we're going to expand. But like I mentioned, I want to get Styracosaurus. Could do 3 more or 2 more. Come on, go back home. Also next time, just give more area for these guys to maneuver because they get stuck so easily. It's terrible. Okay, Styracosaurus, what have we got? 292, and they're 189. 189. So we need 100% genome on that sucker, which is going to happen right now, is it not? No. Don't want the long necks just yet. Very soon. Where the hell? Oh wait, is it there? Yes, it is. We want those 2 done. And that is going to be the contract complete. And we go to the packies. The packies have very small social requirements, so they're going to go in with something else that I want to put in with them later. But it's not going to be in this one. We still have one more open one here. And for this, let's just make sure there isn't something we can throw out. So everything on the top row is done except for the one my icon is on, which we can do right now because we're going to do 3 of these suckers.
Thanks.
Contracts completed.
These of yours should prove invaluable.
We want red all the way. She's got some unlocks.
This is a place
Yes,
full of
please. Camera,
opportunities.
photograph.
For the dinosaur, we are only scratching the surface.
Thanks.
But studying dinosaurs
Probably do it right from here. Let's see if we can still get 20 with the repeats.
Even more
I'm
so
thinking maybe there's a lot of dinos in that picture.
than dig.
Oh, look at that. Just. So you keep using the same one because when the requirement goes up in cost or requirement for the amount that you need, then you go to the next dinosaur pen and do it like that. But when you get the long necks, the brackies and stuff like that, then you just take a photo of them from anywhere and it'll work. Okay, let's see if I can do this on my own because I like this aspect actually, having to do this, except the fact that I can't see where they are. So it's this one right in oh, damn it.
Occasionally, to explore an
Right in front of me.
evolutionary branch,
So, come on, let's go.
one must be willing to go out
Don't
on
run
a limb,
away.
if you'll pardon the pun. And this is
I think we'll get 2 in there and that's going to be sufficient. Oh, there's 2. Why can't I see them on here? It's terrible. Range accuracy. Reloading. There we go. Good. Now get out of there before you get murdered. So I needed to do some more research here. And that's going to be definitely this. Okay, both of those done. Then we're going to check out our expedition. And he's going to be done right now. Let's get 2 of those done again. And fossils, done, done, done. Packy, packy, and done. Alright guys, that is going to bring us to the end of this particular episode. If you have any questions at all, please ask me. I'm always going to reply. And if you are enjoying the content, smash the like button. And if you're loving it, please subscribe. So I want to say thanks for watching, and I want to catch you on the next one.